So Mom's Village is about a year old, so it's quite a young brand, and we build kind of expert-driven content and resources for pregnant women and moms. So kind of core product as a website. And I think social media has been just overall a gift to any new brand. So whether you're a large company kind of launching a new brand or a startup, in that you have so many channels to, like Mark said, kind of figure out where you're strongest at and where your audience and their habits and Facebook certainly plays a key role. So we use kind of every social channel, but have focused on very specific ones, including email, which is super effective. In addition to Facebook, Twitter as a secondary, and WhatsApp as a messaging channel. And I think WhatsApp, I think of as part of the social media landscape and a critical piece. And so when we talk about kind of community policing, it's very interesting to see that they are very strong for women. By the way, just so you know, that when we look at the penetration of users in Kenya and across Africa, there's probably a ratio of 3 to 1 in terms of male to female of gender online. So part of the reason I was interested in building a platform for women is because there are fewer women online. And as more and more users come online, and even on Facebook, which might be surprising, that people I think also think of social networks as probably more gender balanced. But when, so with that as a backdrop, when we look at the kind of policing aspect and the usefulness of social media, it's incredibly powerful for both kind of community support. So you'll see a lot of moms groups within Facebook. And then you start to see organically, probably everyone has, let me ask it this way, who's in a neighborhood WhatsApp group for your neighborhood, right? Security, et cetera. So this is organically happening, right? All across Nairobi, people have a WhatsApp group for their estate or their particular neighborhood. And so there's that kind of self-policing sharing that's organically starting to happen. And when this, in this particular incident last week where a little girl went missing, this was actually the first time I think that we supported and helped to help find her, and it was really, really fast. I think between the time that the notification came out from her mom that she was 9 years old, that she'd gone missing, and a hashtag for missing child KE was used kind of across social media. Within probably 6 hours, she was actually found, and purely because of social media. So a couple saw her, because her picture was shared, and saw her hanging out at the Karen Hub, kind of say, hey, this really looks like that girl, right, that we saw, and went up to her, kind of talked to her, and that is the reason that she was found. And I think that probably the time frame, and she was found, she was safe, all of that, so it was a very happy ending. But the power of social media and the sharing, and the willingness of, when we talk about habits, is really important, the willingness of what people will share. So everybody will galvanize around finding a missing child. I mean, nobody, but there are also people who will jump on things like that and have false reports and things like that. So this was definitely a happy ending, but one where the hashtag and the information was shared across kind of key channels, both on Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp. And I think WhatsApp was very critical to that sharing. So we also have neighborhood WhatsApp groups for moms, and that was shared across all of those, in addition to everybody's kind of personal network. So I think that was incredibly powerful and something that will continue, particularly for women, to want to kind of really spend time on social and actually be doing something that is very kind of community focused.